Okay, this is David Garcia, aka The Extreme, coming to you from Deer Park, Texas. Lewis, this video is made especially for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about, obviously, is this timepiece right here, which is the Biolume, but this is with a 9015. Now, most of the Biolumes had NH35s, which, as you may or may not know, even though they're 24 jewel watches, they're only 21,600 on the vibrations per hour. This is more like an ETA 2824 type movement at 28,800 vibrations per moment. So you can kind of get an idea just by how smooth the sweep is on this. I mean, it's pretty buttery, all right? I'd put this up against the ETA any day, to be honest with you. Now, I know you probably wanted to see some more about the watch. Let me kind of flip it over, and you can take a look. Either than, let's see if that cleans off. Okay. Other than the few usual little nicks that you get on the clasp, the watch is in pristine shape, as you'll see. Let's see where you at. Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit here. And I know you were most interested in the lume, of course, so I'll show you that in just a moment. But I'm just showing you how even the bracelet looms, okay? You can see the movement in the back. And we'll try and get a good shot of the movement without I can get my hand out of the way. Yeah, there we go. You see the balance rotor, the escapement, everything. I mean, this is just a great timepiece. I got one of the very last ones from Wing personally. Paid well over $200 for it. Probably about $225 is what I paid for it. And I've barely worn it, basically because I've gone back to smaller timepieces. This is like a 48, and I actually prefer 44 and 45s now, just for my size frame. So if you'll give me just a moment, I'm going to use an LED flashlight to lume it up, and I'm going to leave the lights on in here so you can see what it looks like. But give me just a moment. I'll try and do it in front of you as best as possible. Let's see. Okay. So first, I think I'll get the band first. We'll get the band going real good. Which, you know, in natural sunlight, this thing takes off really quickly on the lume. You know, LED flashlights are great, but not quite the same. So, as you can see, I've got it over the dial right now. And I'm going to need to get the bezel too, so you can see that. Let's get some bezel going. Okay, so now just give me 1 second. I'm going to dim the light just barely because it's pretty bright in here. I was using the wrong flashlight. Okay, this one's much more powerful. So this one will get it even better. As a matter of fact, give me just 1 second. I'm going to take this in the other room to hit it on a lamp real quick. Okay, I'm back, and as you'll see, I'm in a pretty brightly lit room, but you can still see the lume on this pretty easily. If you'll see, if you can see that okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Of course, you know, the lume will be most noticeable when it's dark, but I've actually lumed this fully at nighttime and worn it to sleep and woke up the next morning with it still lumed. So that's pretty impressive to me. So anyway, I hope this answers some questions for you, and thanks for your consideration. Bye-bye.